Today I'm going to show you how to get the Gilded Phoenix Cutlass and Eye of Reach, the Eastern Winds Ruby Sturdy Boots and Bejewelled Gloves, the Season 9 Community Weekend Flag, the Touchgrass Emote, the Obsidian Captain's Rug, and Obsidian Ship's Crest, along with a potential box of Wonder Secrets, ton of gold, ton of reputation, ton of renown, ton of allegiance, and the Fashionista's Finery gloves. That took so many takes. Alright, first things first, as of right now, 10 a.m. UTC time on September 30th, Sea of Thieves' Season 9 Community Weekend launches. This weekend will last from now until October 2nd at 10 a.m. UTC time. That means this event will last for exactly 48 hours. Now throughout this weekend, there are a ton of rewards up for grabs. But before we get to that, let's talk about the Community Emissary grade. Now, the Community Emissary grade is a little bit different this time. If you don't know, the Community Emissary grade is essentially a community-wide emissary flag. We increase its grade by doing certain things, and with every increase in grade, we will get an increased multiplier to gold, reputation, allegiance, and renown. Once we reach grade 5, the max grade, we will get a 2.5 times multiplier to all gold, renown, allegiance, and reputation. In previous events, we used the hashtag Sea of Thieves Community Day to boost the Community Emissary grade, but this time it's going to be a little different. This time, we increase the Emissary grade by watching any Sea of Thieves streamer on Twitch. They don't have to be partnered, they just have to have the Sea of Thieves category selected as the game they're playing. Anytime you spend watching them will increase the modifier, which will increase gold, reputation, renown, and allegiance that we can get from the event. Now, as well as that, there are a ton of Twitch drops up for grabs, so you will also be working towards those at the same time. So that's how that increases, but there is an extra twist to the Community Emissary grade. Every time we increase in grade, a new thing called Up Plunder will activate. Up Plunder is essentially, Sea of Thieves will post on their social medias, probably Twitter, some clue to a specific location in the Sea of Thieves world. Now, if we go to that location, we can dig up some special piece of treasure. This treasure will become available on every single server once the Up Plunder activates for 1 hour, but you have to get to it first because other crews can easily take it. Now, we don't know how valuable these items are going to be, except for the 5th and final Emissary grade Up Plunder, which will be a box of Wondrous Secrets. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's essentially one of, if not the rarest treasure item in all of Sea of Thieves. It can be sold to Grace Mara at Mara's Peak Outpost or the Servant of the Flame at the Reaper's Hideout for 25,000 gold base. That means, during this event, once we get to Emissary grade 5, which we have to be for the Up Plunder, this thing will sell for 62,500 gold. Or, if we're a Reaper grade 5 Emissary selling to the Servant of the Flame, 156,250 gold, which is a lot of money for just going to an island, digging it up, and then booking it to the Reapers. Or stealing it. You could also steal it. Now, Up Plunders won't only activate when we increase an Emissary grade, they will kind of just pop up randomly throughout the weekend. Alright, now before we get to the Twitch drops, because they're kind of complicated this time, let's talk about login rewards. Logging into Sea of Thieves during this weekend will give you the Season 9 Community Weekend Flag, which looks like this, and the Touchgrass emote, which looks like this. Now, as a quick warning with the login rewards, and actually this applies to the Twitch drops too, sometimes they can take a bit to actually get added to your inventory, so if you don't see them right away when you log in, don't freak out, sometimes they can take a bit. If you still don't have them after 72 hours though, open a support ticket with the link in the description. Alright, now let's get to the main bulk of the rewards, the Twitch drops. Now, first, let's just make sure you're set up for Twitch drops. First of all, you want to make sure your Sea of Thieves and Twitch accounts are linked. To do this, go to the top link in the description, and on this website, scroll down until you find a link accounts button, click it, and follow the steps. Once you've done that, there should be a big thing on the website saying this Sea of Thieves account is linked to this Twitch account, and you are eligible to receive Twitch drops. Now, normally you'd have to go find a Sea of Thieves partnered streamer to watch to get these drops, but for this one, any Sea of Thieves streamer with drops enabled can offer them. So head over to Twitch and search Sea of Thieves, click on the game category, and then you can watch anyone in here and you should be able to get the drops, assuming they have drops enabled on their channel. And once you've watched them for long enough, you'll get a notification in the chat saying you scored a drop. Then click claim here, or click on your icon and then hit drops and claim it from there. You'll only have 24 hours to claim it, so make sure you do that right away. Now, one important thing to note about this is you can't start working towards the next reward until you claim the first one. So make sure you're claiming your rewards as soon as you get them. That way you can start working towards the next one and get them as fast as possible. Now for this drop, 1 hour of watching any Sea of Thieves streamer will get you 1 reward. If you watch 1 hour of any Sea of Thieves streamer, you'll get the Eastern Winds Ruby Sturdy Boots, which look like this. 2 hours will get you the Gilded Phoenix Cutlass, which looks like this. 3 hours will get you the Eastern Winds Ruby Bejewelled Gloves, which look like this. And 4 hours will get you the Gilded Phoenix Eye of Reach, which looks like this. Now those aren't the only Twitch drops. We will also be having 2 bonus drops, which will be the Obsidian Captain's Rugs, which look like this, and the Obsidian Captain's Ship Crest, which we don't have official images of yet, but this is my guesstimation of what it'll look like. Now these two items are Twitch drops, but they have some weird conditions. First of all, we have to meet a condition to unlock them, and once they're unlocked, they should act as presumably normal drops, so we just have to watch an hour for each of them. So an hour for the Obsidian Captain's Rug, and then an hour for the Obsidian Captain's Ship Crest. Now the Rug will function as a normal drop, we'll get it immediately in the game. But the Obsidian Captain's Crest will actually be awarded to participating players at a later date. So it should be very similar to the Gilded Sovereign's Captain's Table, if anyone remembers that, where we unlock it, but we won't actually get it in-game till a little bit later. But assuming we meet the condition, you will be able to unlock it now and you'll get it later. Now let's get to that condition. So to unlock the bonus rewards, we have to get Sea of Thieves into the top 10 categories on Twitch, which means out of all the hundreds of games that are streamed on Twitch, Sea of Thieves has to have one of the top 10 view counts, which, as of recording this, requires at least 45,000 people watching. Now, if we're going to hit this, it's going to be early on. We want to hit this probably first day when everyone's getting their drops. If we all go swarm Twitch, fingers crossed we can get this done. Now, once it's unlocked, it will be unlocked for the duration of the event. So we don't have to consistently stay in the top 10. We just have to hit top 10 once, and then everyone can get it for the entire remainder of the weekend. All right, now that is it for Twitch drops, but we do have a couple other things that are part of this event that I just want to quickly cover. First off, from October 1st at 10 a.m. UTC time until October 2nd at 10 a.m. UTC time, so the second half of this event, there will be a Style of Thieves competition going on, which, if you don't know, basically is a big fashion show. We get a theme, we dress up for that theme, we take a picture, put that picture on social media, see if these picks their favorites, and those people get the Fashionista's Finery gloves. Now, firstly, this Style of Thieves has a few major differences from the previous Style of Thieves. Firstly, we only have one theme, which is Crew Couture, and we can have up to 4 people in every shot. So instead of entering solo, you enter as a crew of up to 4 players. And all the winning players in every winning shot will get the Fashionista's Finery gloves. So you and all your friends could get these gloves. Now, the rest of the rules are exactly the same as all of the previous Style of Thieves events. So if you want to enter on Twitter, just at Sea of Thieves and use hashtag Style of Thieves. For Instagram, just use hashtag Style of Thieves. For Facebook, reply to the themes post, which isn't up yet. And if you want to post on the Discord, use hashtag Style of Thieves in the Pirate Fashion Discord channel. Now, for submission rules, you're not allowed to use costumes. Find a simple or plain background to pose against. Use good lighting. You don't want it to be too dark. Make sure your HUD is off. You're not allowed to filter or edit your screenshots. And your submissions should be in a 16:9 ratio. You're allowed to use emotes, but any features added by the emotes will not be taken into consideration during judging. And that is all the Style of Thieves submission rules. Alright, now we have a couple very minor things left. At every outpost, there's a picture wall, so if you want to take a picture with you and your crew to commemorate the weekend, you can. And if you're planning to buy any Sea of Thieves merch on the Rare store, if you use code SOTCommunityWeekend, you can get a 30% discount on most Sea of Thieves items in the Rare store. Anyway, I think that is now pretty much everything. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. If you found this video helpful, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, that'd be great. I post Sea of Thieves guys like this all the time, so that sounds like something that'd be interesting to you. If you would consider subscribing, that'd mean a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.